and a hidden twist. Neon lights and gamers bliss. Joysticks trashed by frantic hands. Winter nights where dreams expand. Next level in our veins. Pixelated joy remains. Snowy nights we gather here. Arcade dreams and frosty cheers. Next level in our veins. Pixelated joy remains. Snowy nights we gather here. Arcade dreams and frosty cheers. Quarter stacks and high score marks. Fingers twitching in the dark. Laughter echoes through the air. Cold outside, we just don't care. Winter's glow and glowing screen. Beats of life within the scenes. 20 machines to claim the throne. Here we play, we're never alone. Next level in our veins. Pixelated joy remains. Snowy nights we gather here. Arcade dreams and frosty cheers. Frosty cheers. Next level in our veins. Pixelated joy remains.
Hello friends, and welcome back to the Next Level Arcade Club channel. The Next Level Arcade Club is an arcade association in eastern Switzerland. We are running an arcade with over 20 machines, and right now we are working on stuff during our winter season. So basically this series was supposed to be working on stuff in my shed, in my workshop here, but then it ended up being fixing stuff that broke in the arcade. And there's like two machines that I have here in my workshop, which is this point blank machine right here and this afterburner. And today I want to tackle the point blank. I have the monitor. I think this should be the right monitor. I have to measure, but should be right here. Marquee light, and just need to clean it up, put the monitor in, put the game board in, and see where we go from there, I guess. So let me start by measuring if this is the right monitor or not. So guys, I'm having a closer look at the cabinet right now. It's pretty bare. So I think the monitor size, it doesn't matter too much as long as it's wide enough to fit in here to these brackets. I think this monitor is going to be fine probably. Gonna measure it though. But another thing of concern is that there's some bare AC wires right here, and if you have a closer look you can see there's actually no real power supply, unless this one maybe, that's a power supply. But is this for the game boards? Because there's all these wires right here, so I reckon that's maybe video. So that's blue, red and green. That's going to be video, also sync and ground. And then the blue the yellow, maybe that's 5 volt, I don't know. So maybe I can tap into this power supply, or I need a whole new power supply, and that's what these cables are for, to wire in the new power supply. So I'm not sure. What I could do is plug it in, measure that power supply, and see if it still gives out the correct voltages, 12 volt and 5 volt. That's something I could do. Yeah, maybe I need these cables are for a transformer to put for the recoil, the 18 volts. I've had a point blank before. I think it runs on 18 volts, the guns. So maybe I need to transfer this transformer in here. It also looks like there might have been a transformer in there. So it's not really complete right now. And 28-inch monitor, it says right here. So better measure if that's the right monitor. And I don't want to really put it in yet, because as you can see, the chassis isn't screwed down, and I don't have any screws for it, unless maybe they are in here. This is still closed, so I need to drill that out. Yeah, it sucks a little bit of a ruin here, but it's all there. It's gonna be worth to restore that. So what should we do? We cannot put the monitor in. I don't have my multimeter here to measure the power supply. I think what I'm gonna do is, obviously it's Sunday, I cannot get any parts today. So what I think I'm gonna do though is check the manual for this machine and check if there still is a transformer that we need, and if I think I already have a correct transformer for this machine. So I'm gonna put it on my list to stuff to get from the arcade. Also maybe get some new screws for the chassis. And what do you think? Should we send in the chassis just in case it's broken? It doesn't really look too good. We could send it to Vinny, just in case. So, or maybe to someone local. I've been talking to some people here. So maybe that would be a nice first project for them. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I will go into research mode for now, and I will be back once I have a plan what's actually needed for this machine. See ya! So guys, I measured the distance between these two rails here, and they're too big for this monitor. So the seller, he gave me two monitors. One is even smaller than this, but this is still too small. I think I have a 28-inch tube frame, a monitor frame, but I basically still need a whole new chassis and tube to put in that. So what I'm thinking is that maybe I will just straight up put a TV in there and leave the TV chassis in place. I usually don't like doing it, but when I don't have a whole chassis, or like if I have nothing at all before I buy an expensive chassis, I can use what's already there. I just need to find a 28-inch TV. So guess I'm gonna look for that. So guys, I had a look, and looks like this TV might be a 28-incher. Let me check. 70. So that's 70 centimeters. 28-inch, I think that's 68 centimeters across. So I think that might be correct monitor. Let me check online. Hey guys, I actually found out that the TV is actually 100 Hertz, and I think that might be a problem because light gun games sometimes they don't work right with 100 Hertz. I guess we would have to try, and we could be lucky, we could be out of luck. So what we could still do is get like a steel rod or something and just enlarge that frame of my existing monitor a little bit. But then I would also think that I would want to send in that chassis just so that I'm sure that it works and that I don't have to go through any problems. So I guess we cannot really get started next weekend, and I need to send in that chassis first. Might take a few more weeks. Yeah, I guess I will work on stuff next weekend. Just not sure what I'm gonna work on yet. Yeah, maybe there's a few smaller things that we can do, and I might have to call off this video series. I will see, because it's already spring and nowhere near winter anymore. So we might need to make a new series. Guess we'll see. Yeah. So guys, I'm back here. It's not Easter yet, but since I will have to go with this monitor, what I really want to do is clean the chassis. And yeah, so I'm gonna take off the neck board here. Come on. Is this broken? No. Disconnect. Okay, so then it's the deflection. Deflection is connected to here. Let's plug these out. Come on. So now I can take off the chassis. There's still ground wire. It is soldered in place, so I will just rip it off. So what I want to do now is clean. Is this the right stuff? And filter, maybe. Do I have anything else? I don't think I have anything else. So what I want to do right here is spray some of this stuff on here. Give it a good scrub with the brush. This pot isn't really connected all that well. So I just want to rinse it real good here. Then of course I wanna let it dry really thoroughly. So if there is some sunshine in the coming days, I wanna set it out. Into the sun to dry. Okay. So this isn't connected really well here. This pot and this cap right here, but I think they're all new caps, so he recapped the monitor. I guess that's a good thing. Do you think he fucked it up somehow and he failed to fix it? That's why he got rid of it. I'm gonna close this. So guys, gonna set it here to dry, and probably if it's going to be sunny, gonna set it out too. I'm not just gonna plug in that monitor all wet, so I will make sure that it is well dry. So guys, I'm back here. It's Easter Saturday. Happy Easter everyone. So on Thursday I went to the do-it-yourself store and I bought this steel rod here, which we're gonna use to extend the frame of the monitor. The only problem still is that I have the wrong blade here for my jigsaw. So since it's Saturday, stores are open and I will just hop to the store real quick to get myself some new blades. So I'll be back and then we can chop this up. So guys, I'm back here. I have bought my saw blades and right now I want to measure 69 centimeters here. So 69 would be around there. So okay, and let's clamp it down. So I want to set it to the lowest setting. So hang on, I think I want to wear my safety goggles. Hang on. Okay. So that's my first piece. Is it 69 centimeters? Where? It's right here. $69. So wanna use this. and make another piece like it. A little bit like there maybe. So let's make the second piece. So here we have our two pieces. Let's try to fit them. So this is the fit basically. So it's gonna fit in here. It even has some holes in here. Okay, I guess this will work. So this is longer though. It isn't ideal. I think this is okay like this. So Okay, I think that's good. So now for the bottom. Oh, I see. Let's gently put it down. Let's try it like this. It's not that even, maybe like this. Maybe I need to drill a hole. I need to drill a hole right here. Let's do that. Hang on, guys. I think I just noticed something. I think this tube right here, this electron gun tube, it's broken off. So I'm pretty sure this is toast. This is not going to work, I think. So I think I can spare myself the work here, even though I have the rails pretty much attached. Let me check my chassis. I want to see the neck board. Don't see anything. Is this broken off or not? I'm pretty sure it is. Gonna post a picture online and see what they think. So this might be over anyway. So let me see what they think. Hey guys, I haven't got an answer yet, but if you look at this picture of what a CRT neck is supposed to look like, it's pretty clear that this is broken and it will not work. Check this out, it should have some plastic packs on there and mine is just broken off. So I guess it will be more of a long time project. I will need to find a TV, 28-inch, 50 Hz. And I had a look online, I didn't find anything other than one TV that was broken, but I need a working one. I cannot just take the tube, I need the chassis as well. So it's a really big bummer that CRT TVs aren't that common anymore. It would be much cooler if I just go to a store and get one, but it is what it is. And guess we will have to revisit this later. So guys, I had a look at the TVs in Germany. There's only really one that is close to the border, which is this Panasonic 28-inch TV. You might think 28-inch TV sounds right, but actually it's a 66 centimeter tube and I need a 68 centimeter tube. And I had a look at my current monitor and it's 63 centimeters, so it's a good little bit smaller. It won't fit in that frame. It will also not fit in my 68 centimeter frame. I could get it, but I'd have to botch something or try to fit it into my 28-inch frame. I don't know what to do yet. I have messaged the seller. Maybe I will pick it up. It's the best thing I have so far. Just need to figure something out for the frame. I don't know yet what to do. So guys, I have some news and I think the tube is actually fine because there's no active hole and the vacuum is still intact. So that's a good thing. However, it still is too small and I kind of don't want to put it in anymore. I decided against it because I found this TV right here, which is the perfect size for me, and I straight up bought it. It's going to get sent to Austria for me to pick up in a few days, so hopefully this won't put off the video and much longer, but that's basically it. So yeah, see you when I go pick up the TV. So guys, I'm back from Austria. I have brought the TV right here. Looks to be complete and undamaged. Also bought a little wooden board here to mount the chassis. Also took the opportunity to do some shopping. So for today that's it. Tomorrow we're gonna mount that TV into the machine. Alex is here with his doggo. This is officially now a doggo channel. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Bark, bark. So we have hoisted the TV up the stairs and now we're gonna disassemble it.
Oh, battery.
Oh fuck. Still filming.
Oh.
There's 2 more screws here. Oh fuck, look, it's broken. Look, the neck board. This is bad news because I wanted to use that chassis and now I guess we're shit out of luck. So I don't know. I guess we will not have a working point blank. So not only is the TV broken, it's actually a little bit too small too. I remember that I was debating whether it would fit. I thought that it might be a rare case of the TV model number actually matching up with the size, but no, it's 66 centimeters and it needs to be 68 centimeters. So I couldn't have used it anyway. So that said, I guess I will need to keep looking for a TV and we're still not any further. But what we will do today is to test the monitor of the afterburner, and I brought my transformer, 110 volt transformer, and we're gonna hook that up and see if we can get a picture out of this machine or if we need to send off the chassis to Winnie, and then I guess that's all we can really do at the moment. So yeah. As you can see here, it's really cramped down there. I don't trust this stuff at all to be working, so I don't think we will even have power for the game. So I guess we cannot really do anything with the afterburner either. I might still just send the chassis either way, just on a whim, for it to get serviced. I can later on take care of all this stuff. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So since this is a short video, probably gonna combine it with my trip to Poschiavo, or I might go on later.
It's quiet, no battles to fight. Closing the door, but there's still a light.